Hello, everyone. My name is Reginald Miller, and I'd like to thank you for honoring me with this year's award as Mentor of the Year. Over the past years, as I've progressed through science, probably one of the most important and fulfilling activities I've had is to mentor others. I have a profound interest in ensuring that the next generation, as well as those young people who are working in science now, have adequate exposure and access to state-of-the-art equipment. I am particularly interested in making sure that we have a diverse community of individuals who have exposure to science. I was particularly pleased to see the recent announcement from ABRF regarding your continued commitment to diversity in the sciences. During these challenging times, there can be no greater statement of commitment to excellence than a commitment to diversity. And I applaud the leadership of ABRF for taking this bold and important stance. So it gives me great pleasure to be counted among you all as mentors toward this great effort. I would also like to thank the individuals on the Career Development Committee, for recognizing me for this important award, as well as thanking my colleagues here at Mount Sinai who offered up their recommendations. In particular, Dr. Shekhar Patel, who is a trusted and dear colleague that I've seen grow and mature into a strong administrative professional over these last several years. When I first came into the ABRF world, or the core world from a veterinary background, there are some individuals that actually mentored me that I'd like to acknowledge as well, that allowed me to be here accepting this award. Those individuals are Diane Tabarini, who at the time was at Memorial Sloan Kettering, Sheena Mache at NYU, George Grills, who was then at Cornell, my buddy Amy Wilkerson. She calls me Sweetie, inside joke. And of course, Susanna Perkins. When I first started in my expanded administrative role in the Corps, I visited Susanna to learn how she was running her operation. She was very gracious and sent me all the materials that she had put together for cost accounting, how she tracked her cores, just the structure that we needed, the administrative structure I needed to move our program forward. I then took that information and used it as a blueprint to develop our core administrative infrastructure. So a huge thank you to all those individuals who helped me along the way. And that is something that I've come to appreciate about the ABRF community, that there's always an individual there who's willing to lend a helping hand, help a colleague to move forward. And lastly, I just want to continue to encourage you all to expose young minds to science. I always say the people that run our cores are the most altruistic individuals on campus. They engage individuals just for the sake of helping them to move their science forward, not their own individual science, the science of others. There's no other individual in this community that is giving and important to the development of science as our core personnel. So thank you again for this recognition. I hope to see you next year at the annual meeting, and I hope you all enjoy Las Vegas. Be well. Thank you.